Alright, for this one, I have been practicing quite a few times. Probably more than 12. This one, I almost had it. Let's just see if I can at least try to get full chain using this team. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, I did it! Oh wow! We finally did it. That probably took me like 25 times. Awesome. Alright. On to the next possible doozy one, which is another side of another story. I'm gonna need some practice on that one. So, I'll be posting my best shot. Okay, let's do this.
Seven days after Roxas was given a name and a place in Organization 13, he encountered number 14, Shion, and the gears of fate began to turn. The organization was made up of nobodies, those without hearts, and their goal was to complete Kingdom Hearts in order to become whole again. To achieve this, the Keyblade that Roxas held was an indispensable tool. As the days passed, Roxas completed his missions. Along the way, he became closer friends with Axel and Shion. The organization had another goal as well, the creation of replicas. They had copied Sora's scattered memories and powers from Castle Oblivion into an artificial replica, resulting in Shion. Riku found out that this is what was keeping Sora from waking up. And Shion was distraught to learn that she was nothing more than a puppet. Axel did what he thought was best for everyone. And Roxas left the organization to find out who he truly was. Shion was determined to return her memories to Sora, so she paid a visit to Naminé. As she neared completion as a replica, Shion asked to be destroyed, and she wanted Roxas to be the one to do it. trusting Roxas to set free the hearts they'd collected, Shion returned to the place she belonged, inside Sora.
Yep. Alright, moving on to the last one of 358 Days Over 2. Now, I feel as though the Days team did not have enough... how would I say this? I did not use them enough. So, I feel like what I want to do, I want to see if I can try to squeeze in 358 Days Over 2, the Days team, I mean, to squeeze them into other songs. Like, for example, I used them for here and here, and I'm gonna see if I can try to squeeze them in the... I want to see if I can squeeze them in the Birth by Sleep area. Once I get there, I'll figure out which songs I would like to put them in. But yeah, they just didn't have enough. They didn't have enough songs for me to use them, and I love using them. And the same thing as with the Birth by Sleep. I'm gonna see if I feel like they don't have enough. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze them in, so that way we have a fair amount of times that we have used them, and so we'll see what I can do. I'll see where I would like to put them, but for now I am going to do the very last one, and I'm going to be using the Days team. The first time I did this one, it took me about a couple tries. So as you can see, I did like 5 tries. And I decided to finish all the way through just because I think you get treasure chest items. And if you keep selecting start over, I don't think that you're going to win those items. So it took me quite a few tries. And to be honest, it's not that hard. I thought it was. Now let's just see if I can do it again. Excuse me. I get confused right there. Oh my goodness, I did it! That was my second try. In real time, I mean. Alright, that is it for the Days team. I might squeeze them in somewhere because I would love to use them very often. I feel like 6 or 7 songs is not enough. The classic team has a lot of them. Dream team has a fair amount, as well as Birth by Sleep, so I'm gonna see if I can squeeze them in somewhere. Okay, that is it for 358 Days Over 2, and I believe I'm going to be continuing on with Kingdom Hearts 2 songs. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what we got here.
Roxas headed for the organization's castle, but Riku blocked his path. Upon learning that Roxas was Sora's nobody, Riku unleashed all his powers of darkness to defeat him, paying no mind to the cost. Roxas awoke, ready to start a brand new day of summer vacation.